So Jeff is a product of the 80s. I grew up in the 80s, 70s, late 70s, 80s. I was a teenager, finished high school in 1982. In high school, I learned to weld, learned some mechanical trades, refrigeration, heating, air conditioning. But welding was really the most enjoyable part. I learned to fabricate, use metal, and build things. And I was pretty amazed when I figured out I could get a job doing this. It was more of a hobby and just fun. So I did that, and right out of high school, I went to work. I started building high-performance engines in speed shops, and in Nashville, and it was quite fun. I got to meet a lot of celebrities and meet what wasn't then famous people that graduated later, and that was enjoyable. Then an offer came along to go to work in an industrial shop. That was probably in the mid-'80s, and doing basically what we do here, building machine parts. It was a small shop. It was basically a three-man shop, and I loved it. I knew within a few months that this is what I was going to do. As I told my dad, I felt like I could get educated, climb my career ladder, if you will, faster on the job than I would in school, come out equally or better than people who were going to school. So I stayed with the small shop for almost 12 years, and I learned a lot. I worked for a really old school manager or boss. He ruled with a hammer and fist, and he would hurt you if you didn't do what he wanted. And that wasn't at the time all that bad, because you stayed focused, you worked hard, and you gave it all you had. And inadvertently, it became a pretty good machinist. I started putting together a business plan, literally in writing and setting dates to it. And in 12 months, soon after 12 months, we sped up the business plan and started a business. We rented a 2,000 square foot building in Space Park South off Antioch Pike and I-24. Real small space. I was still working my full-time job, and I tried to get everything in place. While it was good, I learned a lot. I learned how to work hard. I learned how to keep business simple. But my goal, my dream was to build a company that would grow and really evolve around multiple people and be a little more stable than just a 2 or 3 man business. The first year we were in business in '95, I went a whole year without a paycheck. I just put every nickel and dime back in the company and started acquiring some equipment and buying stuff as we needed. And then '96, '97, we started generating regular customers. We were doing a lot of maintenance and repair. Really, that's all we were doing was maintenance and repair. And found a need to have a little more volume, a little more work for the shop, as we had room to expand and grow people. And then in 1997, we bought a building in Smyrna. It was 17,000 square foot, and half of it was rented out. So we bought the building. The other renters or tenants paid the mortgage, and we were able to start our real growth to growing a real business. We found the need to hire engineers and started the design phase of our business. So we got in touch, started working with mechanical engineers, started out contract basis, and then we went full time. And we started developing our own blueprints, which allowed our machine shop to grow. And that's, again, kind of where I started. From that, over a period of time, we did the same, replicated the same model with controls. We've contracted out controls and wiring for a while, and then we started hiring electrical guys. Now today, 2015, we've moved from that location a couple years ago into 120,000 square foot building, and have over 50, 60 employees, and really have a facility that will allow us to process flow, work more efficiently and more accurately, and handle more volume, bigger sized jobs.